Notre Dame de Paris by Anthony, Nolan, Bree, and Mark. The Notre Dame was commissioned in the 11th century during the reign of Louis VII. It was a central structure of Paris due to its looming size and presence among the people of Paris. Utilizing a large workforce composed mostly of serfs, the Notre Dame took nearly 200 years to complete due to the cathedral being built in multiple steps. The 223-foot high towers were built between 1210 and 1250, and the church itself was officially completed in around 1345. The Notre Dame was built to strengthen the faith of France at the time, and it also stood to mark the beginning of the Gothic era. The Gothic architecture was mostly unused until this point. However, the Notre Dame also stood to solidify Christianity, and it was a massive church that was both a display of faith, but also a display of power and wealth. Relics in the cathedral include a crown of thorns believed to have been worn by Christ before his crucifixion, and a piece of wood believed to be part of the cross on which Christ was crucified. From the rose windows to the flying buttresses, the Notre Dame stood as a symbol that has changed throughout history. The Notre Dame has had an interesting history, as during the French Revolution, the cathedral was seen as a symbol of monarchy and a sign of oppression, which led to it being sacked in 1789 by the French people, resulting in the destruction and loss of many relics and windows to the past. The cathedral escaped possible destruction during the French Revolution when Napoleon crowned himself King of France in 1804. It survived 2 world wars largely unscathed. The church not only faced many challenges with the reconstruction, but mainly within the original construction. It was the first building to include flying buttress. The buttresses allowed for the walls to be higher and thinner, and could have much larger windows. The flying buttresses are meant to provide support to the structure, but also add to the cathedral's Gothic style. Notre Dame is widely considered to be one of the finest examples of French Gothic architecture. Many small statues, all individually crafted, can be seen around the exterior of the building. Some statues were used as column supporters, and others, such as the famous gargoyles, as waterspouts. The 3 large rosettas are regarded as one of the greatest masterpieces of Christianity. Currently, the Notre Dame stands as a symbol of the heritage and a bonding point for the people of Paris. Through its rough and turbulent lifetime, it stood through the sacking of 1789 during the French Revolution, where it was repurposed into a different faith, all the way to today with the burning of the cathedral in 2017. The cathedral has seen some turmoil currently, as the President of France wanted to fast-track the restoration process of Notre Dame by neglecting historical accuracy, which has resulted in massive outrage from historians around the globe. Well over $700 million have been donated to the rebuilding of the cathedral. It is much more than a tourist attraction that the average viewer sees today. The hallmarks of this building are untouchable, and 850 years later, it still connects people across the world. While the Notre Dame is but a shadow of itself, it stands as a historical monument to the past of Paris. It serves as both a symbol of the people of France and as a relic of a time long past. The Notre Dame serves as a window into the past of Paris and of Europe as a whole, which makes it not only a sacred building in France, but also a global treasure to the world. Thank you.